Do we start rally? Welcome to another Limitless video. Today we are at Lydden Hill for the rallycross starting on the championships, and we're going to see if we want to get into the motorsport of rally or rallycross.
So as you can see, we've got some just starting up now. They're just going to get, I think, warm-up lap.
So let's go and get some breakfast, and then we can have a little walk around the pits, see what's going on, speak to a few of the drivers and see if it's a sport that we want to get involved with. I believe, Sam, we've actually got to walk back up to come all the way back round.
Oh, yeah. 5 years, peeps, I reckon.
You reckon, Sam?
Yeah, if not, we're being lazy.
Yeah, true that. Yeah, we're just not being ambitious enough.
I know the new cars to the channel are going to be a bit of a flex. That is the flex I want. He isn't even mad if he's just messing about now.
Yeah, he's just showing off.
He's just showing off. He's like, I've got a fucking helicopter, fuck off. Look.
You get laying in that car park there.
Sam's now very excited.
I know quite a bit about helicopters. I'm looking at them. The prices. I know that's off topic, but it will be coming to the channel.
So Wilson's tarmacking for a new tarmacking going on here.
We've done this bit.
Yeah, that was good.
We've done the track, but...
Well, I would have said they've done this bit. This bit's level and clean. They've done the track.
You're going to be nosy.
I'm going to be fucking nosy. It's a helicopter.
So we're looking at the helicopter here.
Yeah.
And I've just beadied something. Right over there's a red car.
You reckon it's an Evo?
I reckon it's Evo 10. That one right out over there. What are you looking at, Sam?
Well, what a machine. So they flew from Gloucestershire because his son is racing number 42. So obviously he's got some money. But yeah, I think they've just asked him to move it, and he said we'll do it when we get bacon sandwich.
Yeah.
So I didn't realise how much that moves. Look, just in the wind, how much that there is moving.
If I come right up, people, you'll just see in the wind movement, that's moving up and down a metre or two, Sam?
Yeah.
In total. But yeah.
He's definitely moving loads.
Yeah, so it's a Bell
And you got obviously
505.
5 seats, so
Yeah.
you have to flight yourself like he has, even his mate just could come down or whatever. You've got to learn to flight yourself.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what this is. We'll have a look in a minute. Bell 505.
Yeah.
So me and Sam think we're being funny. We've just sent a photo to Tom saying we've just purchased the helicopter, and we're going to meet him down in Monaco because he's just leaving. Well, he's on his route now. His flight's at 12. Obviously you'll see this a week later, but yeah.
He'll be already down. Right, let's go
down.
and get some food and look at cars.
First car.
Got to run like...
What?
There's got to be more track tyres than there are... Do you know what I mean, like rally tyres, as in like a rally car, are all grip.
I would have said so.
But they're still like semi-slicks.
Yeah, semi-slicks on there.
I think he's trying to compete with me with how dirty his car is.
He's competing in a load of the Jaggers as well.
Yeah. There's number 42, and there's a chap flying the helicopter right out the front.
Number 42. Straight well.
So now we've filled our fat faces. Me and Sam are going to walk around, see what's going on, with some boys going on, vents are going on. So let's see what's going on. We have been invited to number 42 from the helicopter into their crew area and the VIP area. So we'll be in there later on. So let's see how we get on. Let's see some of the boys going out. I don't know what class this is. These are weird. Look at these little things. These are old school, Renault 5, Sierra, Minis, so those come through.
These are weird little bastards. Jump, man, jump. That's what's tearing, you see the jumps. Yeah, boy. They're there, he's still up there, look.
He's pulling for him. Well, good that you can get nice and close. I know it's not safe as in as a track, but it's nice to get nice and close to it so you can be right on the action.
Yeah, but like literally, there's no gate. You just walk straight out to there, no gate, track.
Just obviously got a barrier here, but we're just cruising. These little cars are next.
There we are, biking.
Motorbike engine.
600 bike?
Don't know, 750, I reckon. Maybe a bit bigger, because they're heavy. Might be 1,000. No idea.
Yeah, you can see it's a lot better suspension now. The setup on these, obviously, they're a lot lighter, but they're a lot better. You can see they're sticking it in that corner a lot harder than what the actual normal cars were.
People viewing it separately, like it's not on like or separately, which means then the views have gone down, so then a lot of the sponsors are pulling out, and they've had 2 or 3 really big people in the championship lose the sponsors, so then the company shut down or gone bankrupt, and then they're having to find, like the riders are having to find different people. So that's something that's happening, and yeah, you don't think about it as sponsors, but as soon as they changed the channel, views were down. So it said on the thing, did he? So these are the size of the new rally cars. All this small. You got nothing.
He's going to come into there. Yes, but she's Elite Motorsport racing.
So, well, the first one we was looking at that broke down was the wrong one. That was the one, the Mini in the main class, and obviously you got the Elite Atomic Energy. So I'm guessing that's his company.
So these are before.
So they're after.
Yeah, you can see. On the tyre.
But they're all very narrow. They're all like 225s, 215s, nothing wide, chunky.
Because you want that spin then.
Yeah, I suppose that is true.
That's fine.
Yeah.
They look forward drive though.
Yeah, I've got to say, I've not seen these before, but they were quick. So that Liam that was at the London car show, and when they're doing the burnouts, that one, he's one. Yeah.
One, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just get into the front, into the back.
Oh dear, that's quick then. Right. I thought it'd be a 4G63, but I can't see it.
Evo engine.
I did it right. So I was just asking what's going on. Custom engine, we thought it was going to be a 4G63 in this because it's a Mitsubishi, but no, there are a few of them are running custom engines. About 650 brake, 700 foot-pound of torque, so that is savage.
It's restricted though, isn't it?
Yeah, restricted of a 45mm, did you say?
Yeah.
So yeah, because I'm going to say the big dustbin on it, and then yeah.
As you come in here, there's your restrictor there. You see that? Yeah, and then it comes obviously into your turbo and up and out. All carbon Kevlar, apart from the driver's door, which is steel. So yeah, everything's carbon Kevlar, that's steel.
AI agents, they talk to each other. So
Oh, okay.
if I there's a fun, yeah. I'll set up a call, like a calendar.
So there you go. So Ollie's out for his third race on his third round. We're leaving up now, I'm going to finish up and we'll catch up with him another day. So we've got distracted talking business, and now let's get back to the car show. We are late. We're meant to be leaving much earlier at 12 and it's already 1 o'clock, so let's have another little wander and then we'll get ourselves out of here. So
We've got a lot being in there with the boys, haven't we?
yes,
Yeah, Ollie, about the racing.
yes, a lot about the racing and what you should start with, where we should be, which is really good. Like I say, not starting in the super sport class straight away, and getting something in smaller, and then obviously about sponsors and how they work, and then obviously putting it through the businesses as well. So a lot more of the technical back end stuff we've just learnt there. So let's go and see if we can learn some more stuff around the front. So something we did find out is that this is the first rally course ever, or not rally course, the rallycross, sorry, course in the world. And the reason for this was when Class B got shut down for rally, they had nowhere to put the cars that were making like 600-700 brakes. So obviously they've put a limit on it now of, I think it's 650. They're using a 45mm restrictor on them, but that is why they've made rallycross, so they could do something with all them Class B cars, or Group B cars they should be called, because when they let them go nuts in rally, and then they had to calm them down because too many people were getting killed. The good thing they were saying about this, we were speaking there to Brian about, is that you don't wreck nowhere near as many cars. So in rally, if you wreck, obviously your car goes wrong, you're going to basically wreck it, and either you got a big salvage or it's just total completely. Where, like they said, they've had a car that they've built and they've had it for like 6 years now. Obviously they have to tweak things and do a few bits and gets the engine rebuilt every so often, but he said it's nowhere near as bad as the rally. So that is something to think about and take in consideration, isn't it?
It is indeed. Yeah, Ollie said he had a Subaru. That he'd done one event but crashed it. He said it wasn't too bad. Second event, crashed it, read it off.
Yeah.
Done. That was it. See you later.
Yeah, so easy. Just boom.
Done. That's it.
Yeah. Who was that?
Ollie.
His boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there we go. So let's go to the top and see if we can watch his race.
We're going to get the car open a bit further. Bennett is out, number 42. I don't know why he's in this class, but he is. So let's see how we get on. We'll get down there and see if we can get some pictures of this jump. So let's get the other lens. We'll go from there. Go on. Yes! Go on, push. No, third. Second place now. Come on, let's go, come on. Go on. Push
So we are now complete for our day of racing, and not sure. We'll see how we get on and what we think of what we preferred, rally to rallycross, but there's benefits in both, so we'll see how we got on there. So thank you very much for watching another Limitless video. We're on our way home, we've got shit to do.